The Metro East Sports Podcast is proudly presented by Little Caesars, famous for its hot and ready pizza and delicious crazy bread. Little Caesars has been named Best Value in America for the past 12 years. Little Caesars products are made with quality ingredients like fresh, never frozen mozzarella and Munster cheese, and sauce made from fresh-packed, vine-ripened California crushed tomatoes. Treat your family to some delicious Little Caesars pizza in Alton, Glen Carbon, Troy, Collinsville, Shiloh, or Granite City today.
Get ready for the award-winning #1 sports podcast on our side of the river. It's time for the Metro East Sports Podcast.
From the front office Wealth Strategy studio in beautiful, warm Edwardsville. Still warm. Can't believe how late it is. October, man, feels like summer. Welcome to the Metro East Sports Podcast, talking all things sports in the Metro East, season number 6, show number 32, recorded Monday, October 6th, 2025. I am David Leip, and tonight's show features KP's Football Corner with Kevin Paulo. Guest number 2, we're going to talk with a board member and the president of the Edwardsville Gun Club. You ever shoot there, Luke? Fish there, but don't. Yeah. Guest number 3, we're going to talk with local sports entrepreneur, coach, dad, Dan Brynildson. But before we get to these guests, I want to thank partners Cassens, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Keller Williams Marquee, the Blasting Game Group, Integrity Spine and Joint Center, Front Office, Fiduciary Network, Oak Brook Golf Club, Viviano Heating and Air Conditioning, Played Again Sports, Edwardsville, and Dazzling Decor and more. 3 things you can do to help this podcast. Number 1, subscribe. It's free, and you love it. Number 2, follow us, please, and all of our social media platforms on X, Facebook, of course, the Gram, and YouTube. And if you have a story idea, email me, please, at mespdave@gmail.com. And remember, you can nominate your favorite team for Integrity Spine and Joint Center Metro East Team of the Month. Could be a park and rec team, could be a middle school team, a high school team. You get to decide. To nominate a team for Team of the Month, send your suggestion to mespdave@gmail.com. Please put Team of the Month in the subject line. Welcome back, KP.
Coach, absolutely marvelous to be here. Thank you.
Mr. Paulo, you are once again presented by Dazzling Decor and more, and you have a big promotion, which I can't wait to take advantage of. Go ahead and say what it is.
Well, folks, if you come into the store, please mention KP's Football Corner, and you'll receive 50% off all Halloween decorations and 20% off all jewelry and accessories. And there's a lot of good stuff in that store,
A lot
Coach.
of good Halloween stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Indoor and outdoor?
Indoor and outdoor.
No kidding.
Yes.
I'm there, man. And all I got to do is say Metro East Sports Podcast, and I get half off.
You got to do KP's, mention KP's
okay.
Football Corner.
KP's Football Corner.
Yes, sir.
And you get 50% off.
On all Halloween.
At Dazzling Decor and more in downtown Troy.
Yes,
Was it
sir.
downtown Troy or uptown? What is it called? It's right by Wine to Win.
It's as you get into downtown. That's what I call it.
So you call it downtown.
Downtown. Yes, sir.
Right on. All right, let's talk football like we always do with KP's Football Corner. Week 6 review. We had big games last week. Which ones stood out to you?
Well, Coach, I had a rough week, but the ones that stood out for me was Roxana and Freeburg. Freeburg won 21-19.
Close one.
Yeah, that was a close one. Then the Dupo, the team that I've picked to go undefeated the rest of the year, played Redbud. They beat them 56-14. And then Althoff played the Crusaders. Althoff played Collinsville, and the Crusaders won 16-14. Another close one,
Yeah.
defensive battle.
So you had a small school in Althoff, number 3 in our rankings last week, if I'm not mistaken, taking on Collinsville, which was number 7, I think, ish.
Somewhere in that.
And they came out on top. Okay, keep going.
Okay.
Large schools.
We go to large schools. East St. Louis just handed it to my Edwardsville Tigers, 54-zip. Our quarterback left the game early for the Tigers. I don't know.
Did not return.
Did not return.
Yale Weaver left the game, did not return. Okay.
Then we shoot down to O'Fallon versus West. I picked West, and then O'Fallon ended up winning 46-30.
And that was number 4 West against number 5 O'Fallon, and those two teams, as you're going to hear later, do a flip-flop in our rankings. Okay, so those were some of the big games from last week. Stars of the week last week, kids who stood out to me. Columbia, Jace Nelson had 4 rushes for 129 yards. 2 touchdowns in the win over East Alton Wood River. That means that kid averaged 32 yards every time he touched the ball.
He had a 65-yarder.
Yes, unreal. Good for him. All right, keep going.
Okay, then we're going back to DuPont, the quarterback there who's been a powerhouse for them all year, Deegan Prater. Threw 17 for 19 for 356 yards and threw for 6 TDs and had 165 passer rating against Redbud.
And we just had Coach Klostermeyer on the show, and you predicted that they would go 9-0.
Yes, sir. I'm still predicting that.
Okay.
In our next game, our next player was East St. Louis quarterback Reese Shanklin. He threw for 3 TDs and ran for 1 in their big win over the Tigers.
Okay. And I'm going to go back to Deegan Prater. He had a couple interceptions too, I think. I think he is amongst the area's leaders in interceptions as well.
Okay.
The kid is a star on both sides of the ball. Not to talk past Reese Shanklin, one of the area's highest recruited players.
Absolutely.
Best players. Okay, no matter how you slice it, but he's responsible for 4 touchdowns. All right. Week number 7. Coming at you. Can you believe there's only 3 weeks left?
It's gone by quick, Coach.
3 weeks left of the regular season is unbelievable. Okay. Games to watch this week in week 7, who are they?
Okay, my most interesting game is DuPont at Chester, 6-0, against the 5-1 with Deegan Prater at the quarterback position. I'm still thinking DuPont is going to pull it out.
It's going to be a big one, for sure. Undefeated against 5-1.
It'll be a battle, Coach.
And this, I think most people would say this is the hardest remaining game on the schedule for DuPont, the only undefeated team in the Metro East. Will they hang on?
They're hanging, Coach.
We'll see.
I got them going.
All right, game number 2.
Number 2, this one's really intriguing. It's Centralia, 5-1, at Cahokia, 5-1. And their quarterback, Nigel Gooden, for Cahokia has been outstanding this year.
All over the stats. Okay. Those are ones to watch for sure. And the dog of the week.
Well, here we go. It's Mater Dei goes to Althoff. And I'm picking Mater Dei to win 28-21 over my alma mater again.
Wow. Why do you – they're not going to let you back on campus.
That's okay.
Are you already banned from the campus? Is that why?
I'm already banned, so I can't go any farther.
All right. Mater Dei has been in and out of the top 10. I think they're in there this week. We're going to tease that for now. But Mater Dei has been toward the bottom of the top 10 of the small school rankings. But you think they're going to knock off Big Bad Althoff, defending state champions, this week in week number 7.
I think Mater Dei, Coach, had a tough start being 2-4. Althoff's 3-3. They've been a little battle happy there. But the game against Collinsville, I think Mater Dei is going to play everything, give them everything they got.
Okay. All right. My games to look forward to this week. Edwardsville, number 3 at number 4, O'Fallon. Yale Weaver left the game, and that's what it is. And who knows if he's going to play. I hope his injury isn't serious, but who knows what's going to happen there. But you got number 3 against number 4. That's going to be a big battle. O'Fallon is going to be hungry and fired up, and Edwardsville is coming off that tough loss to East St. Louis. And it's going to be a good one. Okay, Waterloo 4-2 at 3-2 Highland with Derez Sales of Waterloo, the area's number 1 scorer. The kid has 14 touchdowns, 84 points. That is one of my games to watch. Central, number 1, our number 1 ranked small school. And here's the thing: I have seen rankings elsewhere, KP, but I think ours are the best.
I agree.
Area-wise, I think I've seen rankings elsewhere that to me are blatantly ignoring some of the games that have taken place this year. But anyway, I don't want to get started on that. Okay, number 1 Central. At number 6, Roxana. Roxana with the number 2 scorer, Makai Shorter, 12 touchdowns, 74 points. So those are the top 2 scorers in the Metro East right now. Derez Sales at Waterloo and Makai Shorter at Roxana. I'm looking forward to Marquette, number 10. At number 11, Madison. The loser might drop out of the top 10. We'll have to see on that. And like you, I'm looking forward to Mater Dei, number 9, at number 3, Althoff. Does a home field matter that much to Althoff? We are going to see. Number 1 in passing yards, Mater Dei quarterback Hunter Hochbaum, 91 completions, 149 attempts, 1,365 yards already, KP. 3 games left to go, 14 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. I like the way the kid is taking care of the ball. Lots of yards. I think it's going to be an offensive, lots of fireworks in Belleville on Friday night. Agree?
Althoff's going to have a tough time handling him, Coach.
It'll be fun to see.
Yep.
It'll be a great game. Two fantastic teams in the small schools. All right. I'm also looking forward this week to checking out 2 of the leaders in the 618 in tackles. CJ Eli from Southwestern High School, 83 tackles, 31 solo, 52 assists. He's number 1 by 1 tackle over number 2 from Cahokia, Malik Mason, who has 51 solo tackles, 31 assists for 82 tackles total. This weekend, you got Southwestern with the number 1 tackler in the area, home against Carlinville, and you've got number 2, Mason, Cahokia number 2, home against Centralia, which is going to be lots of talent on the field in that game as well. All right, but the game that I am most looking forward to, and you're going to think I'm weird, is Belleville West, number 5, at Alton. I think both teams have something to prove. I think Alton has a chance to get its first win in the conference in a long time. They had 2 wins last season, but 0 wins in the Southwestern Conference. So that game is intriguing to me.
I think that's their best chance of getting a win, Coach, this year.
I think it'll be a lot of fun. Good luck to both teams.
Absolutely.
No picks here for me. Okay, let's check out our updated rankings. Small schools first. In number 13, we're going to start with 13. Making their first ever appearance in the small school rankings, Westland High School got 1 vote. Number 11, Sparta and Madison, both tied. Number 10, Marquette. Number 9, Mater Dei. 8, Dupo. And Dupo is ranked ahead of some teams that we have higher in our rankings in some other polls. But anyway, Dupo, 8, still undefeated. Number 7, Waterloo. Number 6, Roxana. Number 5, Columbia. Number 4, Freeburg. Number 3, Althoff. And tied for first again this week, Central and Cahokia. Large school voting. The big guys, the big schools. Number 10, Alton. Number 9, Triad. 8, Collinsville. 7, Highland. 6, Mascoutah. 5, West. 4, O'Fallon. 3, Edwardsville. 2, East. And 1, East St. Louis. And frankly, I was a little bit surprised that East and Edwardsville flip-flopped.
That was a little shocking to me.
So, they're close. But Edwardsville beat East direct, head-to-head. And they were ahead of them until they lost to East St. Louis. So I don't understand what the pollsters are thinking there. But I am a pollster. I do vote. But I'm not the only one on our committee, on our illustrious committee. So we'll leave it at that. All right. Anything else you want to talk about, KP?
No, we're good. Exciting week coming up.
It is. It will be.
Matter of fact, the rest of the season is going to be really exciting.
It's going to be a sprint from here on out. What has been your biggest surprise so far?
Well, it's got to be Dupo. It has to be. And the quarterback. The quarterback's been amazing. Looking at his numbers year to date, and they're very small school. What coach say they're 1A? I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, 1A, and they're just going out and taking care of business.
And they've had to run into Althoff the last few years. So that's not going to be a problem this year. Althoff's not in 1A, I don't think.
I think they bumped to 2A, but I think they'd give Althoff a game.
You do?
Absolutely.
I think we'll know a lot more after they play Chester.
This will be a good gauge.
Yeah. Okay, KP, thanks so much for coming by. Thanks to Dazzling Decor and More. Go get your Halloween. Go get your Halloween decor for half off.
Half off, Coach.
I can't wait. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me.